we had mariachis playing at my retirement event, my retirement dinner, and it was so neat. One of the people that was on the planning committee suggested that we couldn't have a party without mariachi. And I thought that it would be perfect to have mariachis. You know, I'm in South Texas. South Texas is my home now. And I thought that they were right. You can't have a celebration without mariachis. So they were playing very close to somebody's table, and I'm sure at times it was kind of loud, but it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. We had about 100 people at the retirement dinner, and so many people said really, really kind things. I was blessed to have people from my graduate committee and people from all stages of my career, which, you know, probably doesn't happen for everybody, to be able to have professors from your graduate committee. But I was taller than he was. It worked out very nicely. I had, some of them told some little stories about our research. I was blessed to have 3 research entomologists and 2 plant pathologists on my committee. And the pathologist and the entomologist didn't always see eye to eye on what I should be doing. So we used to have a lot of heated discussions, and of course, me being an adult student, I wasn't afraid to put on my own voice into the discussion in rather than being the quiet little shy student. So that was a lot of fun. And of course, Dr. Anciso said, you know, she defined the job. The horticulturist in this position prior to my being there had always worked very closely with researchers and helped run trials, and they had not really done a lot of establishing big programs, and I was the opposite. If you're gonna do a program, do your very best, do a lot of outreach, partner with people, and make it as, you know, reach as many people as you can. Not necessarily make it as big as possible, but just reach as many people as you can. And so that was kind of my philosophy with that. And, you know, being the only horticulturist in the district for most of my career, for about 15 years, my programs were international. People from all over South Texas would come, people from northern Mexico would come. So I was used to having a large group of people and an international flavor for everything that we did. The area has a lot of challenges, and but the people are so warm. There's such a feeling of community and family in South Texas, and you just get such a sense of hope working with people, no matter what income level. They're very positive, and I'm a very positive person. So I felt very much at home in the Rio Grande Valley, and I'm going to stay here. I'm going to be at the farmers markets. We have a farmers market in McAllen that I formed with one of my classes, and I'm going to spend more time promoting the farmers market, working with the growers, helping them improve. I've got one that's got some soil issues that, you know, needs a little bit more attention, and I want to expand the market. And I've also got a radio show that I do every Saturday morning, and that gives me an opportunity to continue to help a large audience of growers, as well as home gardeners. And I continue to support extension and extension programs that way, because I can advertise things that are coming up, and I can talk to researchers. Some of the articles that come across on from AgriLife communications every day, I can pick up the phone and call that person and say, hey, do you have time for me to do an interview? And so far, you know, knock on wood, everybody's been very cooperative, and I've been able to interview people from all over the state of Texas.